Good morning, students. Now, today we'll study. In last lecture, we studied union and intersection of two sets along with a universal set, and Venn diagram also we learned. And today we'll study the new thing, difference of sets. Very simple, but fruitful concept. Difference of sets. I want to tell you that suppose A is equal to A, E, I, O and U, and suppose B is equal to A, B and C and O. Suppose these are two sets and you are told that difference of sets meaning A minus B. That is a difference of two sets. Difference definitely minus. So what is the meaning of A minus B? So I would simply say that in A minus B, write all the elements of A which is not in B. Write all the elements of A which is not in B. Which is not in B. Like A, you have to write the element of A here. You have to write the element of A here, but think they should not be in B. Like if you want to write A, but A is here, you can't write A. E is not here, write E. I is not here, write I. O is here, so don't write. And U is here. So that is A minus B. I want to repeat that. You have to write here the element of A except B, which is not in B. Which is not in B. So think it is a B and match that element of A you are writing here, but think that it should not be in B. Like A is here, don't write. E is not here, you have to write E. I is not here, write I. U is here, is not U, write U. But O already here, don't write. And that is A minus B. If I ask you that, write B minus A. So in that sense, again I would say, write the element of B here. It should not be in A. Like A, it is here, don't write. B, it is not here, write B. C, it is not here, write C. O is here, don't write. And that is BC, the element of B minus A. So that is simple, very simple it is. Want to make a Venn diagram, I want to discuss with you something like that. Very interesting it is. Suppose it is your universal set. And suppose A and B you have two sets. So I want to speak something that A minus B meaning element of A which is not in B. So look at the common region, it is element of B also. So what is A minus B will come? So A minus B will come, the element only element here that except this because it is element of B. So write the element of A but it should not be in B. So drop that portion. So it is A minus B. What is B minus A? Definitely. Write the element of B which should not be in A. So only this element will come as B minus A. And this is what? This is not surprise. It is only A intersection B. It is only A intersection B. So that is very simple by doing this. I think you can catch the picture. This is what? This is what? This is A intersection B. This is A minus B and this is B minus A. Now I want to speak something. Can you see the picture? And look at A minus B is only this one. And this portion is A intersection B. What is union of A intersection B? Look at. You have joined to this and this. What you will get finally? A. Look at. This is A. This region is A intersection B. This region is A minus B. When A minus B and A intersection B will be joined, what ultimately get? A. A. What about B? B minus A and only A intersection B. When these two will be joined, what will get finally? B. So these are simple and fundamental concept. I think you can understand it. That from where I am getting that. So that is very simple, A minus B and B minus A. Hope you can see from by any two sets. In general way I would speak that A minus B and B minus A are not equal. So in general way or generalize that law will say that A minus B and B minus A are not equal. Okay, so this was the concept of difference of two sets. Hope you have got till here. The meaning of that only I have taught. Look at the next. Hope we have learned all the concept of this exercise, we can move on exercise now. We have some question we want to see from exercise 1.4. On exercise 1.4 we are on. So questions are, first question says find the union of the following. I think it's simple. Fourth question I want to take, A is equal to x such that x is a natural number and 1x and 6 is here, and B is a set which is x such that x is a natural number and 6 less than x less than 10. It is the 2 function, and what we are told to find the union. So simple. What is A union B? So I want to write the solution in the different manner. First I want to write that it is in set builder form. So write in first your roster form. So x belongs to n, meaning x is a natural number which satisfies this one. So one can simply predict the answers of values. X is lying between 1 to 6 and equal to 6 also. So we can start, we can't take x is equal to 1 because it is not a sign of equal to. So we can start with 2, x greater than 1, 2, 3, and why I am writing 2, 3? Because it is a natural number. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 also because it is equal to 6. And what about B, student? 6 to 10, not equal to here and here. So we'll start with 7, 8 and 9. I can't take 10 because it is not equal to here. So after finding these two, you are told to find its union, and as I get the knowledge about that, you have to combine all the elements which are repeated. Don't repeat them, just write one time, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's an answer because all the elements are different. I have to write once. If I ask you A intersection B, which is not been asked in the book, even I want to do. So what are the common element? This is common element. What is the common element? No element are common. So what I'll write the answer? I'll write the answer 5. Or instead of that, what you can reply? Only 5. No element in that. So this is the answer. So hope student you got. This is simple. Union and intersection. Already you have the knowledge. Hope you would have started the exercise from your side only. Now look. The next, some question what to do. Like, suppose you have a question. Simple question there. I don't want to take now from my side only. So, want to take some important question. Look at. Suppose you have A is equal to, fourth question taking it, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and B is equal to 3, 4, 5 and 6. C is equal to 5, 6, 7 and 8, and D is equal to 7, 8, 9 and 10. And many questions are asked here in the same question. So one question I want to take. Suppose we told that A union B union D. What is the answer? So I don't think it's a tough one for you. It is the actual union of 3 sets. Same procedure we will apply. A, B and D. Look at A, B and D. So you can start your writing. Just think that common element will be written one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B and D, look at 1, 2. It is not here. So write one time. 1, 2. 3, 4 here. 3, 4 already in B. So don't repeat them. 5, 6 only. And look at the D, which is not any repeated element. So write 7, 8, 9 and 10. So all elements will be written once. A union B union D. That's an answer. So hope student that is very simple and fine to you all. You can do by your own if you'll do it. Definitely all the question of this particular 4 you will make it's from your side only. I won't discuss because all are so easy. Now let's move on next. Question number want to discuss with you 6th. A is equal to 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. B is equal to 7, 9, 11 and 13. C is equal to 11, 13 and 15. And D is equal to 15 and 17. So we are told some question. Want to take, suppose I am taking 6th one. find A intersection B union C. And one more question I'll take, ninth one, suppose ninth one, which is A intersection B intersection A union B union C. This is a question. So again, all easy question. Why? Because when we talk about sixth question, first look at the bracket. It is B union C. So it's your duty to first find B union C, and then after you treat with A. So I start with sixth question, sorry, and I start with B union C. Look at B union C. So what is B union C? B union C. So all element of these two will be combined. 7, 9, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15. Meaning 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15, because 11, 13 is repeated. So write once. And B union C, after B union C you will find A intersection B union C. So simple. Now you have got the set B union C. Now you have to go with the intersection with A. So A with A, we just go with the intersection of B union C. Look at these two set and you know the meaning of intersection, common element. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 7, 9, 11 are the elements. They seem common in both. So that's an answer of intersection of A and B union C. That's simple. So I don't think that I have to repeat that. What is your duty? First find A intersection B, second find B union C, and whatever the two sets will be obtained, find its intersection also. So that's on you. I'm not repeating all the questions here. So want to go in the next section, meaning some other questions we want to discuss. Look at what can be taken. So I'll take some question like one important thing it is told disjoint set. So let me first tell you, I forgot to tell you this disjoint sets. See carefully, very simple concept. When let A and B are two sets, then A and B called disjoint. Very simple and important. Disjoint when A intersection B have no element, no common element. Whenever A intersection B comes phi, A and B have no common element, we say that A and B are what kind of set? Disjoint set. Look at the Venn diagram. This is U, this is A, and this is B. Look at. No common element in that. That is called disjoint set. Keep remember this terminology also used in class 12th in probability. So keep remember disjoint set. Very important. Okay. Now we are told some question. I don't think that I need to tell you much about, but just keep remember only that A intersection B whenever it comes phi, meaning they are disjoint set. So we have some question like eighth question we are told. Suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4, and suppose B is equal to X such that X is a natural number and 4 less than X less than 6. Now we have to examine that A and B are disjoint or not. We have to check it. So first of all, A is beautiful looking. But what about B? Is it's actually in set builder form, right, in a roster form. So one can simply understand that X belongs to natural number, meaning you have to write all the number as a natural number which satisfying X less than or equal to 4, greater than or equal to 4 and less than or equal to 6, meaning you have to write 4, 5 and 6 only. So one can simply predict that with about examining A and B will find intersection, and look at 4 is common element. So 4 will be written, which is not 5. So I would speak that A and B are not disjoint when something is common in that. So it is not a, and when it is phi supposed to be it is phi, they are called a disjoint set. Okay. So this is the question. So ultimately I want to just tell you one more question. I don't think that a problematic will come. Problems I think no problem you would have while during the question. Suppose you have lots of questions now. I think they are all of a minus something. A is equal to question number 9. Look at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Suppose B is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, C is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and D is equal to 5, 10, 15, and 20. And we are told lots of questions 1 to 12, and all are same. I just would talk about one question, like 11 question I'm taking. All the same question, because so what is a C minus D? So meaning of C minus D, I taught you that you have to write the element of C which is not in B, meaning C, focus to C, focus to C and D. So write the element of C here, but keep remember that should not be in D. 2 is not here, right? 4 is not here, right? 6, right? 8, right? But 10 is here, but also here. So drop that. 12, 14, 16, all you have to write here. This is C minus D. So student, this is gonna enough. Now do try from your side. Still feeling, you are free to discuss with me on my personal WhatsApp number. So now we'll study tomorrow important topic, that is a word problem and application of sets. So till then, just do and practice it. Thank you.